So it's Friday interview time. We're catching up with George Elokobi ahead of this weekend's match. And George, we're at home for once.
Yeah, it's about time, isn't it? Yeah, it's always good to play in front of your home crowd, who have been ever supportive. I know, yes, we played here on Tuesday, and we could feel that energy, the positivity around the football club. But yeah, it's good to have that Saturday in front of our home crowd again.
And we're playing a Farnborough side, of course. You've obviously had the chance to do your research, find out what they're about. What are you expecting from the game tomorrow?
A very, very tough opposition in Farnborough. One of our toughest tests this season. They are a very, very good side, and we've treated it with the utmost respect in terms of our preparations. And it's going to be a very good game, an entertaining one, hopefully tomorrow. But we're expecting a very, very good game against a good opposition in Farnborough.
So George, the draw for the FA Cup that was done on Sunday afternoon, live on ITV. We had a busy clubhouse as those balls were picked out there from Wembley Stadium. Chesham United came out for us, and another away trip. Team, of course, same division as Winchester, who we played recently as well. Your expectations for that one?
A very good side. Everyone is in this round for a reason. They've merited it in terms of how well they've played away at Braintree, and then they've taken the tie back to Chesham. And it's important that they got the job done, which they did. So a big congratulations to them. But again, that game is, I know we're talking about Chesham now, but the game is not closer. When we get to that game, we'll respect their position. We'll do our homework and make sure we give them almost respect in how we prepare. But it's good to see them. It's good to come up against them, and it will be good on the day for both clubs. And I know the game will be played in good spirit.
You referred to the match here that we had on Tuesday. That, of course, was in the Kent Senior Cup, and that gave you the opportunity to give some minutes to some of the players that's been on the fringe of the side. And of course, we saw Harley-El in goal for you as well. Great to get some of those minutes under the belts for those lads.
Yeah, definitely. As a squad, you're always looking at the players in training. They're working ever so hard to try and get themselves noticed by the management team, and it's our job to make sure we pick the right team. And the players have been excellent in terms of their attitude, their commitment towards training, and they've been patient, waiting patiently for that chance to come, and some of them got some minutes, especially like you touched on it. Harley-El, he's been a great example. He's waited because Lucas Kovalan has been on a very, very good form in terms of how he's performed, and not just Lucas, and the likes of Gavin Hoyt just come back from an injury, so it was good to see the likes of him, Liam So getting some minutes under his belt as well. So there was plenty of positives from that game to take from. So we are delighted to have some of our players back.
Another one back, returning from international duty, Rhys Greenwich, of course. And I guess he's had a good workout for both of the games that he took part in there. Yeah,
definitely. Rhys Greenwich is obviously gone away with his national team, Guyana, and he's performed really well for them. It's good to see him fit again. He's played plenty of minutes, so we have to look at it, and again we'll decide as a management team what's best for us with him, and also for the squad as well, because there's a lot of traveling involved when you're an international. So with Rhys, it's really good to see him back playing games, and a welcome addition back into our squad.
I guess it's good for you to have those numbers around, because when you look at the fixture list for the end of October, throughout November, and even touching into early December now, it looks like it's going to be Saturday, Tuesday. There's even a Monday thrown in November when we go to Chelmsford. So I guess the squad are probably looking and thinking there's a chance I might be called upon here with the games coming thick and fast.
Yeah, and we showed that from not just now, from pre-season. The entire squad is being utilised rightly, as we see it fit as a management team, and all the players are ready. The ones that are fit are ready. They'll be ready when called upon, and you see that in how we approach training as a group. And it's important that they understand and they know now that everyone is a part of what we're trying to do here at Maidstone United Football Club. And they are just waiting on the side and waiting for when we do select the team, and if they are involved, then they are ready to play a big part to help us towards our goals. But again, everyone, like you touched on it, the games are going to be coming in thick and fast now, and we have to manage the squad as best as we see it fit, and make sure all the players are fresh, and make sure everyone is getting the right minutes, and obviously the right training loads as well. So we look into all the data, and it's important that the players understand this, which they do, and that's why we've been having success lately in terms of anyone that comes in, they know their roles and their responsibility within our team structure.
George, thanks as always, and Ben, I'll catch up with you after tomorrow's game. Thank you.
Thank you.